Hey, I'm cranking them out. Cranking them out. So, 90 Day Fiance. Not 90 Day Fiance. Love After Lockup. I don't know the episode, but let me hold on. Because y'all gonna give me the business. So y'all can find out. When was it? I don't know. Hold on. It was the most recent one. Love After Lockup. Season 3, episode 40. Bam, done. Dante and Nicole. So, he gives her money to get her hair done. And, they're going to get dressed and go out. And he's going to meet his friend. And she brings her friend from jail. And I don't understand why they even showed this girl. The picture they show of every person that was in jail is their mugshot. Fine. The picture that they showed of the friend of Nicole, she got a big old black eye. Like, come on, y'all ain't have to show the girl picture, but okay, anyway. So they go to dinner, and his friend, Deontay, whatever the man's name is, his friend is like, so you ain't had no man in jail? You wasn't sleeping with nobody in jail? Because he ain't falling for the banana in the tailpipe like Deontay is. And she's like, I mean, no, I had some girlfriends. And he's like, oh, so he's sucking her in and she's falling for the bullshit. And she's like, well, I had a girlfriend, but that's it. And she keeps looking out the door. And he's like, who you looking for? She's like, oh, I'm looking for my friend. He goes, your friend? Who's your friend? And she goes, oh, my ex, me and her dated when, before Deontay. So it's just my friend right now. He gets pissed. He's like, hold on. Wait, what? And he's trying to, no, you better answer that question. Now he getting all up in his chest and in his feelings. And it's like, man, please. You don't own her. She ain't even sleeping at your house. You don't own her. So, he's like, how you still talking to your ex, male or female? And, she's just like, what? She's my friend. We was ex. We didn't go together no more. She lying. And the friend is, Deontay's friend is like, yeah, so, go ahead, calculate the math. Do the 1, carry the 2, and add the 4. And he's giving it to her. And then her friend's like, no, that's not how it is. We talked about you every day she was in jail. And the friend's like, you lying. Like, cut the shit. I don't believe you. So she gets frustrated because they're all coming at her from both sides. She goes outside and is calling her ex, like, where are you at? And she's like, oh, I'm not going to make it tonight. Oh, I miss you. We knew. So he comes outside, and they're going on, well, how you got an ex, and you ain't spend the night with me, and I can't even touch you, and this and this and that and that. I thought you couldn't have sex in jail. Deontay, this ain't your first rodeo with a girl in jail, so they have sex in jail. Like, stop it. Anyway, because somebody's stupid, right? So, he comes outside and he's like, look, I'm not comfortable with this. How did you do this to me? And they're arguing back and forth. And she was like, I'm just not comfortable spending the night with you. And he's like, oh, well, you comfortable spending my money, right? I said, ooh, shots fired. Blah. But anyway, then she smooths it over and they go back to his place. And they're about to go back to his place. And then the friend is like, Deontay's friend is like, yeah, I'll see you never. Because y'all going to break up soon. Nah, I'm going to be around in 3 years. So they go back to the house. And he's on the couch. And they start, he's like, come here. Now, this is a typical 16, 17-year-old move. So he's laying there, slumped down. So she could sit on his lap. And he's like, come here. Come where? Come here. Oh, over there? Oh, I got a dress on. Deontay, stop. So she finally straddles him and is kissing him. And, he's grabbing her. And then she's like, no, I'm not comfortable. Let's just, I'm going to go in my room and you go in your room and that's it. And he's like, well, how? I'm all, revved up and ready to go. And you ain't had sex and I ain't had sex and this and this and that and that. So, of course, he goes and grabs his old toy from the plastic garbage bag that he retrieved out of the dishwasher. She gets a phone call from her ex-man, and she on a corner, all in the corner on it, say, yeah, hi, I've been thinking about you too, baby. Then they ask her, what do you like about him? He has nice teeth, and he has nice eyes. He's scrawny, though. That's not what they asked you, but girl, all right. So the next one we have is Brittany and Ray. He's still in the halfway house. He's been there for a while. He gets to come out, and he has to come out and be on house arrest at her house for 2.5 more months. She's happy. Oh, yeah, my man gets to stay in the house. I mean, who wouldn't want, they man to be in the house with them all the time. You like it for now, but it ain't gonna work out well for long. We gonna see. She's going to pick him up. He said to her, so is your mom excited to meet me? She's like, oh, it's short notice, but yeah, they ready to see you. Lying, because they don't want to meet him. So her sister is doing her makeup, so her sister knows, but the mom and dad don't know. And then she's at the halfway house to pick him up. And who roll up? Oh, grandma. She whipped the whip to the side like, I'm here to pick up my grandson. So she got to go figure out why is grandma there, because he didn't tell her that grandma was coming. So it's going to be interesting. Rachel and White Trash Doug. I'm calling him White Trash, not because it's a personal view of mine. It's because he got a tattoo on his whole front leg that says White Trash with 2 stick figures of a mom and dad. He said, I didn't say it. I didn't shoot the sheriff. So he's like, we're going to go see my dad and my family. They don't even know I'm out for Father's Day weekend. And she's like, you're not supposed to go out on the weekends where you can get in trouble, and these are the reasons you've been going back to jail so much, because you keep violating parole by going out on your little excursions. No, fuck them. So he got all this big talk, big mouth, and it's like, you have so much to lose, but I guess when you're a career felon, this is nothing to you, so you don't mind going back for violating because it's what you know. So he gets over there, sees his dad, and they're all happy for him. And then the sisters start arguing, and she's just like, I don't like the way Ashley was treating Dougie. She was embarrassing him in front of family. And he's like, no, she wasn't. She was just trying to, make him do the right thing. And he's this and he's that. And it's like, why did you even have to say anything? And she's like, well, Rachel, my girlfriend, got Dougie when you couldn't. She goes, I couldn't. I'm married to a felon, remember? So he's cursing his sister out and tells her, shut the F up. And I might go back to prison for violating my parole for fighting you. And Rachel was like, oh. And then she grabs Dougie because Dougie starts crying. It's just a hot mess. And I see where he gets his attitude from. He has this, I'm better than you. I'm going to do more than you. And I'm going to do what I want to do, when I want to do it, and how I want to do it. And that's not how life works. That's why your ass been in jail so fucking long. But I'm going to move on. Anissa and the Toothless Wonder, a.k.a. Jeff. He's in the men's halfway house. She has to go drive to give him some clothes and toiletries. And he said, oh, I can come out and be with you for like the day and go get some clothes and get some more stuff. Now, we all know that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. So she gets to the halfway house, pulls up, and he calls her, hey, baby, you almost here yet? And she's like, almost, I'm pulling in now. Well, I got some bad news. I can't come out because they didn't put the ankle monitor on my ankle, and the guy said he don't have time today. Your ass knew you wasn't getting out. Like, you knew you couldn't go nowhere. You knew that. But you still wanted her to come up there and give her what she bought you. And then he goes, oh, baby, you got $100 and you can give me $100. What happened to the $100 I gave you last week? And he said, you know it's expensive in here. You don't want your man going hungry, right? I don't know how halfway houses work. So in my mind, a halfway house is somewhere you have to be in and out at a certain time, and you have to like get food on your own because they don't feed you, right? Is that how that works? Somebody help me, because I don't understand. But $100 is $100, and he said the security guard told me you can come in to put the clothes and the money on the picnic table. I can come out and get it, but I can't see you. So she do that and pulls off. I'd have stayed the fuck right there until he came outside so I could at least see him. Hey, baby, I miss you. I love you. As he's walking back in. Like, was that a restriction? I'm confused. But, I don't know jail life. So I'm just watching the show. And I know what y'all know. Unless y'all been in jail. Help me out. That's all I got. I ain't got no more. Like, comment, subscribe. Got the video done in less than 10 minutes. Talk to y'all later.